This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Monday, August 17th. I'm James Spann. Wet is the word today. The weather will stay wet at times through midweek. Let's check it out. Water vapor satellite view, that upper low, that weakness is a little west of the state, setting up the wet weather pattern today, and the pattern will not change much through midweek, so every day a lot of clouds and a lot of rain. That was the way the radar looked at 2:29. At that point, some heavier storms coming up into Birmingham from the south. No severe weather today, but some spots getting heavy amounts of rain. There's the visible satellite view showing a nice look at those thunderstorms bubbling up through central Alabama. Understand there's been a bit of sun today in parts of the state, and we'll see a little sun at times tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday, but more clouds than sun and a good chance of occasional showers and storms. No weather issues in terms of severe weather. That's the watch warning map for the eastern half of the nation, which is good. Later today and tonight, the standard slight risk of severe weather for the western high plains. And then tomorrow, a severe weather risk for cities like Wichita, Kansas City, Des Moines. And on day 3, which is Wednesday, the risk is north of Alabama, a marginal risk down to Memphis. The standard slight risk for places like Indianapolis and Detroit and Cleveland, but looks like the dynamic support for that will stay north of the state. But rain, yes. Additional rain for the next 5 days, between 2 and 3 inches for the northern half of the state. Good summer rain here in the middle part of August. That'll keep temperatures down, too. And we got some tropical weather to discuss. Out in the eastern Atlantic, that wave that is now well to the southwest of the Cape Verde Islands, with the chance of getting its act together. It's underneath the dry air and underneath the Sahara dust layer. So there's a chance this could become Tropical Storm Danny. Here's a look at guidance, the spaghetti plot. Most of the models bring it on over toward the islands, the windward or the leeward islands, in about 6 days. It'll take some time to get there. And understand, it remains to be seen if this will survive, if it affects any landmass, the U.S. We just don't know that yet. It's way out there. We do note, though, most of the tropical models ramp this thing up to a hurricane, in fact, in about 60 hours. So just something to watch in what's been a very quiet season so far. Hey, model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Deep trough for this time of the year, coming down through the northern plains. That looks almost like fall. A 1,002 millibar low over Nebraska. Severe storms possible to the east and south of that. And for us, we stay in a soupy air mass, and with the weak upper low nearby, like today, we'll expect a number of showers and storms around, and highs in the 80s. Wednesday, it's a very deep surface low north of Minneapolis, St. Paul, with a trailing front down through St. Louis and Amarillo. And the same thing for us, very moist, occasional showers and storms, highs mid-80s. Thursday, the surface low moves up into Canada, the front down to about Memphis, but I don't think it makes it through here. But again, Thursday, that's suggesting scattered to numerous showers and storms. And on Friday, the front is stalled out up around the Tennessee border, so it's the same thing. A number of showers and storms are likely. It's not going to rain all day, every day. The sun might peek out at times, but clearly you need to keep the rain gear handy. And I don't expect to see 90 all week long, and that's a good thing. This is Saturday as the weekend begins. Another strong trough coming down across the northern Rockies. And again, for us, we stay in a moist pool, so a number of showers and storms are likely. And then Sunday, again, scattered showers and storms, maybe the sun out at times. We could be pushing 90 this weekend, temperatures slowly creeping back up. And this is Monday of next week. Strong, a strong wave passing well to the north of 594 heat ring to the west. The heights are up a little bit, so we're thinking next week the showers and storms should be fewer in number, with a little more sun, but still, clearly, a chance of showers and storms with another surface front approaching from the north. Here's the end of the forecast, August 27th. Another little weak upper low west of the state. That doesn't show much, but if we do see that upper low, that could mean another round of showers and storms out there. Temperatures for the next 15 days. Highs for the rest of this week in the 80s, creeping back toward the low 90s next week. And again, the anomalies here, August 25th through the 31st, showing above average here, but I'm not so sure that'll be the case. If so, it will not be by very much. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.